Hi, I'm Sharm from the Marine Jones service team, and today I'd like to talk to you about some pre-service checks you can do before you bring your boat in for service. I understand checklists aren't for everyone and you might want to get your service agent involved, but these are some recommendations. If you haven't used your boat for a while, take it for a really good run. Make a good thorough list so your service agent can get the jobs done thoroughly and efficiently. I like to start at the bow and finish at the stern. So first of all, with your anchor. Make sure your shackles are in good condition. Your winch needs to be greased each year. Put your head under here, have a look at your anchor chain. Make sure it's all good condition, not rusty, and your winch is not corroded. As well, while you're up, have a look at your hatches. Make sure they're all looking good, the seals are good. Go inside, have a look for any salt coming in. Don't forget about your tenders, they need to be annually serviced as well. While you're still on the bow, don't forget to check your DAVIT. Use it, check your rope, make sure it's all good. Check your tie downs and all your bits and pieces with your tender. From there, you want to move back. You want to have a look at your window wiper blades, your nav lights and your aerials and your spotlight. Make sure they're all working and they're in good condition. While you're moving down the side of the boat, have a good look at your window seals. Make sure they're in good condition. As well, run your hand over your Jelco, check the condition of that. See if it's time for a buff as well. Have a really good look around your engine room. Get in your bilges, have a look for any coolant, oil, salt water, heavy corrosion on components. While you're there, check your bilge pumps and your float switches. Open and close your ball valves. Open up your genset box and have a look for the same things in there. If you find anything, don't forget to put it on your list. Lazarettes are like engine rooms. There's important components down here, especially your steering. So hop in, run your hand underneath the ram and make sure there's no oil. Check out your tiller components for heavy corrosion. While you're here, have a look at your bilge pumps and float switches and ball valves. And have a good just general look around for any leaks, rust stains, and then you can move on. If your vessel's fitted with a gyro, don't forget that's an annual service component as well. Take the time, drop the anchor when you're out in the boat, and see how your batteries perform. And then you'll have a good idea if you need to replace them this year coming. Very important, empty out your fridges and defrost them. It's a great help when you do that for us. While you're walking around, check all your catches and latches on your doors and things. Make sure all your lights work through the boat. Come to your fresh water pump, run your taps, make sure the pumps work. That goes for all the other pumps on the boat as well. Take the time to have a good look around your portholes and make sure the seals are nice and clean and there's no salt crystals coming down the wall. From there, we'll move on to the bathroom. Give your toilet a flush, make sure it's working properly. Keep your ear out for the pump running too long after a flush. Then move on to your shower, give it a run, make sure you can hear the gulper pump running downstairs, making the water go over the side. If your vessel's fitted with a swim platform, you want to go find the pump, and that's what it looks like. Just have a look around your fittings to make sure there's no oil leaks and in your tray. This vessel also has a water maker, so that's another thing that needs to be serviced annually. So have a look at your pump, all your components, make sure there's no salt leaks around that. We're at the business end of the show now. Check your controls, your thrusters and your steering. Take the boat for a run, make sure it hasn't got any vibrations. As well, keep a good eye on your temperature gauge and your oil gauges. If there's anything strange going on there, you need to report that to your mechanic. It might help him diagnose any issues you have. As well, check your plotter, check your radar, check your sounder. Go through your dashboard and turn all the switches on and off. Your horn, your bilge pumps and etc. Make sure they're all good and we're nearly ready to go. So I've shown you my recommendations. Don't forget to do your checklist. Maybe your skipper or your service agent can do this on your behalf to share the video with them. Safe boat, and I'll see you next time.